let's continue, shall we, chat? Vincent, yep. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep a track of what we earn throughout the next two areas, or next area. Or shall I say from here to Mahasag, or whatever it was placed and known as. I'll come back to fight the dragon at some point. I've got a feeling we're gonna have fast travel or some shit.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Don't test me, Spirit. If I find a cat costume, I'm putting it on a character. I doubt there is, but still.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Roger that. Something's weighing on Rinwell's mind. I can tell. Gnocchi recipe? Ooh, leaf wrapped fish recipe, and yeah, this can happen. Ooh, Alphen got a new. Oh shit. Yes, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I have another ERG point to use. Weapons forged 10. Novice solo training grounds cleared. Mid-air evasion, faster flame, edge charge. Allows you to jump once while in mid-air, so essentially double jump. Hey, Katie, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elderman and Sia Guard. So in a way,
I'm
using
doing
this
well.
shield to keep you all
Thank you
safe
so much for asking.
feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's
Yeah.
okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
But yeah, from all the voice acting in the game, everyone's been fantastic so far, but Kisara's voice actor did exceptionally well during the a certain cutscene, so to speak. But now I'm going to have a look to see who Dohalim voice actor is. Griffin Patu in English. Okay, never heard of them either. I've never actually heard of Kisara's voice actor before either. But I always love like seeing what the names are, what they've been in. In fact, let's have a look. Caitlin Galt is who plays Kisara, so I want to check what they have been in. Days of Our Lives TV series. Agretsuko, that's an anime. She voices Beneko? Obviously Tails. She's in Black Ops 6. She's in Stardive. Fair enough. Outer Worlds. Age of Imprisonment. Like a Dragon. Okay. Elder Scrolls. Unicorn Overload, which is a video game which I've not touched. The Rising of the Shield Hero. Yeah, so she's been in quite a lot. Octopath Traveler 2, okay. Tales of Arise, Monster Hunter Rise, okay. She's in Attack on Titan, which I've never seen. Don't shoot me for that, chat. Oh, Shenmue 3. Okay. But yeah, been in a lot of stuff, which I've not watched either. But yeah. I'll look up the voice actor for the other actor later. So, Kelzelik.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion!
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Yeah, so for those who just join in and who have never seen this game or played it before, Tales of Arise is just a part of a long-running franchise, just like Final Fantasy. But yeah, for the story of this game, it's pretty much the Renins have taken over a planet called Dana. So it's pretty much just like a Star Wars type thing, where it's an empire, again, like, keeping an eye on, well, it's a lot worse than the Empire, because the Empire didn't make people work themselves to death or try and find ways to get astral energy from them. But it's still a group of people fighting against a sort of Empire type shit. I will have to work more diligently than ever to protect my loyalty to Lord Dohalim. That Dahan Miguel was something else. Yes, he was. But yeah, so we just freed, I wouldn't say freed this town. Dohalim, who is a lord, or was a lord of the Renin Empire, decided to make this place, when he became a lord, a place where everyone was pretty much almost equal. Unlike Cicely and Calaglia. Cicely was more of the Renins employing Dahnans to spy on each other, so it was pretty much a town where no one could trust each other. And Calaglia was a town or area that the
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Shion!
Sorry, I'm just getting...
Shion, I am trying to explain for those people who have never played the game what's happened. My lord. Please. But yeah, the first area that we came from was Calaglia. Our main protagonist is Alphen. He apparently can't feel pain, and our heroine protagonist, Shion here, can't get close to people, otherwise her abilities called Thorns activates and stings them. So he's the only one that can even get close to her. And also, he holds the power of the Flaming Blade.
I think Hootle senses something.
And we've also got our little friend Hootle just being around just
Mahag
for
Sar.
stuff.
That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Rinwell's hiding something, especially when that dialogue just happened. But yeah, we have at least 2 more characters to get. basing it off this support. Anyway, I'm going to bring in... That interrupts an enemy's incantation. There's so much... I want to keep using Shion. But I also don't want to continue using the same party for a while. So, let's do that. That should be good. No, we're just going to travel for a bit.
Can you take
Ah, I didn't see what that did. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're just getting more attacks.
a charge like that could easily be fatal?
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
And that one's there. Good.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ooh, that might come in handy. Is that underneath the materials? Yes, it is. Okay, if we get more of them, the more we can sell. I'm happy with that outcome. Also, I'm just recording these for YouTube. So if anyone's watching these on the YouTube side of things when they've been uploaded, just if you don't want to watch the combat stuff, just skip a bit if you don't want to watch combat. It's up to you. Because I know that some people like to watch just for the reactions of like cutscenes and all that.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
But sometimes you can miss out on the fun on the combat side.
Looks
Hoodles,
like we won.
Hoodles out. Where's the owl? Oh!
Hoo hoo hoo.
God damn, I love it. Devil Tail. Ooh.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Yeah.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
If we can find our way back to the forest at any point, we shall. But at this point, it's hard to find whether a new entrance is. Also, yeah, Devil Tail. Yeah, that'll work. And considering we've got 2 new characters, we do need to... That just looks so right, but so wrong at the same time. Oh, she does well with the sunglasses. I could just have her and Shion rocking the sunglasses. It would look awesome. Ooh, she looks good with the dog ears. Maybe a halo? Maybe? Double wings. Ooh. I'm not going to lie. The sunglasses would rock. Although saying that, I think she would look more natural with the left eye patch. So let's do that. And the halo. And Dohalim. Again, looks pretty cool with the sunglasses, I'm not gonna lie. Right. The half-frame glasses would actually look great on him. Hold on, can I put more than... Oh shit! Okay, that's goated. That's amazing. So, it's not limited to one character. Okay, that makes things a lot more fun. But no halo for you at this point, Dohalim. Let's leave it at that. Honestly, I need to play some more horror games at some point. I mean, pretty much the only horror games
Seriously?
I play are
Is this a joke?
Resident Evil and a little bit of Silent Hill.
Where are you going?
Although I can't wait until Alien Isolation 2. Thank you, Sega.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Excellent
Get behind
technique.
me.
Okay.
Leave it to you!
Get behind me.
Charge. Ah, I was hoping for you to charge.
Here I come!
Here's
You're mine! It's over! Stardust!
Got him. Haha. Well,
Ready?
I've only ever played 2 Silent Hills. The first ever one and remake of Silent Hill 2. But I love them. Like, it definitely
For the
gives a
next
more
battle.
different vibe to horror games than I've played in the past.
There's something in the water.
Oh shit. Oh, cutscene. This where we learn how to fish?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from
No,
Ren
it's
and
very...
Oz.
Thank you for popping in.
Bear in
That was
mind,
wonderful.
our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own
You
hands
take
if you
your
wanted enough food
take
to
care
survive.
of your errands, and I'll see you next
But
time.
how
I
did
should
you
be on
catch that?
tomorrow.
With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Yay, minigame of fishing. Good. But yeah, general, honestly, Katie, when I first played the Silent Hill games, it was like 30 years ago, 25 years ago, when I was just barely hitting my double-digit ages. I got put off Silent Hill for a long time, to a point where I kind of got traumatized by the whole mist stuff and the stereo, not seeing shit coming. But yeah, I got rid of that fear, and now I genuinely do love the Silent Hill games. Psychologically as well, they're amazing. Various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contains different species of fish to catch. These fish can be then used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles. Good. We can sell shit. Or even unlock new titles, so don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps. Casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic. Right, so
There's a nice breeze here.
Oh, yes. Select lure. Oh, so that must change direction.
Yeah!
Oh.
I've got
Oh, this
something.
is fun. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. But I've caught a
Well,
fish.
that wasn't
Woo!
much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
But yes, when it comes to the Silent Hill games, they can be a bit tragic, so to speak, especially with some of the backstories of some characters.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Get back here, you son of a bitch. You're mine. Got him.
Well, that wasn't much of a
I'm
challenge.
from the northeast of
Not too shabby,
England.
friend.
Pretty much Newcastle. It's called Tyne and Wear because it's a combination of two cities, but I'm from there. It's a very quite an obvious accent for quite a lot of people. And some people can definitely get a Southeast. Awesome. But yeah, my accent's pretty obvious if especially for those from the Northeast themselves, because they'll go, yeah, I know where that accent's from. Oh. Okay, I'm doing a hard shake on that. Oh,
All right.
Okay, so doing this mini game is looking a little bit interesting. Come on. Yeah, that's a good fish. That's a good
She's got a
fishy.
good size to her, all told.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Right. Yeah, let's quit fishing. Good.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me.
It's a good thing it ain't for you,
Kisara,
Alphen.
I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth...
Yeah, that caught Shion's attention. And good evening, Toy. Yes, I will hydrate. Good, sir. The fact that Shion hears the words fish are extremely delicious, she decided to change her tone. I'm doing good, Toy. I'm doing good.
Me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
There we go.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
Hey, you look like you know your werewolf rod. Giggity? Don't know if that's a innuendo, but no. I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Why does the music sound like Skyrim music? Miguel's Rod. Beginner's Hopper. Fishing! Oh no. When it comes to fishing and minigames, it definitely gets me, It's definitely fun. But also addicting as well. Is your over limit? Ooh, shit, that might be worthwhile. Weapon types forged, meal cooked, roasted chicken, and novice solo training grounds cleared. Okay, we still have to do them, but not yet, at least. And some more soldiers knocked out. Oh, shit, it's just a heal. Wow, you're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my miss. Sorry. Forgot I spoke. Carry on, don't mind me.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
I reckon Shion will chill or have her icy wall melted by the end of the game. Wow. Yeah, give us a shield that is weaker? Okay, alright, that's fine, I suppose. Ooh, camp. Are we being awkward around here?
Hey! Is it just me? Or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that
Yeah,
easy,
Rinwell's
shaking
being a
off
bit
old habits.
touchy at the minute.
I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Oh, Laurel Bynes.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place.
That definitely
At least
went
I
over
think that's
Law's head.
probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Fair enough. And fast travel point added. Good. Good. Ooh, that should be how we fast travel to the Owl Sanctuary.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Okay, Reminisce. Do we have anything else that I missed? No, good. So, downloadable content. Yeah, I claimed these, but I've not seen them in the inventory, which is odd. Right, let's rest. I'm missing Seabrim for that. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a relaxing and fun day. Don't mind me when I'm just trying to figure out what we should eat for the journey. More XP boost. Oh. That would be nice. More dropped items. That would do.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Now, yes. Let's talk to Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Well,
I'll
might
take
as well.
watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Oh, thought there was going to be more there. If you're planning to go hiking, make sure you stock up on... Yeah. You know about this. Ooh, manage ranch, actually. Yes, I forgot about this. New animals can now be reared. Horse. Okay. Send to barn. Discouraging stray Zoogles from attack. Okay. We'll do that. I haven't gotten any pigs of last time. Let's do that. And yeah. That should do. Okay. Forge weapon. Ooh. Got new. Okay, yeah, we can now upgrade our weapons. Which makes things more awkward. I love how Dohalim looks though. He's got like an Egyptian look to him. And I've always loved like Egyptian type stuff. Even the Tenebrae staff looks great. Let's have a look. Ooh, refined rock wall. Okay, we seem to be getting a whole bunch of upgrades now. Which doesn't help me, because I'm going to be screwed when I need to find all the materials. Yikes. Silver sword, the owl. Okay. I can create that. We will do so. Well, I haven't upgraded Law's stuff. Unusual, but that's fine. We need an astral crystal for that. I'll craft it, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, these are becoming more level 4 stuff as we go. Okay. Yep, that would be perfect. Right. You need to clear your head a little while.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
And before we do anything else, yeah. Right. Before we do anything else, where's the... I want to go to the owl. Yeah, please. Messier 224, is that where we can go? I'm just checking this now, chat, because I have no idea where that owl forest was. I still have yet to get access to that place as well. Where was it? I'll click on them just in case. Oh. Ah. I didn't realize there was a way to access the owl forest like that. Okay.
Do you sense one of your
I
friends,
feel like
Noodle?
an idiot now. Find and report 13 owls. The Lonely Forest is beginning to show signs of... That was just part of the achievement. Oh yeah, I forgot. He has a surprised look on his face. Noble Blossom. Popular among young Renan women. Noble Crimson, Scarlet Inherited Court.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, The color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out when we first came here.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
I forgot. I think Shion
Maybe
can
he's
understand
arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll
Hoodle.
do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, discover more owls. Okay. So I'm assuming we did. Yes, we did. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Now we're talking. I'm liking that. Okay. Not all of them have got new outfits, though. Ah, you didn't get one either. I'm not gonna lie, I may go for that or that. Let's go with that for a bit. Now I'm going to take a quick break.